we got it figured out. Thank you, YouTube. Anywho, how y'all doing? It's a big moment about to happen, and I made it. I was thinking today, there's one good quality about me. When I believe in something, I will fight tooth and nail. And I'm stubborn as shit. So, sometimes that comes in handy. Sometimes it doesn't. Anyhow, I can't sleep. I'm going to try here directly. But I figured I would come on and talk to y'all about my anxiety I'm experiencing right about now. Can't really say, but you guys can imagine what I'm talking about. I'm waiting for this moment for 4 friggin' years. And, oh no. Me and this person are going to have a lot to talk about. That's all I can say. Not really sure how I feel about a lot of it, but it was more of the point of when I say I'm going to do something, I mean it. Everything I set out to do this year, I accomplished. Of course, that's all about the co-creating with the universe that I've been talking about. Put it out there, come to agreement with other people, and it manifests like that. I've noticed this. When we can do it ourselves, it just takes longer. However, when you have other energies, that's how you manifest. I was also getting something about Venus and Mercury and soon the Sun in Sagittarius, and then like that image, the Wheel of Fortune card, flashed before my eyes, and that's that karmic wheel. We all know about Sag. They're a very big energy, very passionate energy. And when that comes, when that goes into, you have Venus crossing the threshold there, going into the sign of Sag, right along with Mercury, and the Sun coming soon. That's that Phoenix rising from the ashes stuff. Well, yo, big time. I heard another astrologer mention this is like the Phoenix rising from the ashes moment in that Ophiuchus area of the zodiac, the constellation. It's that Phoenix energy, that healing energy, and then it crosses into Sagittarius. Well, the upper octave of that is the Temperance card, which is bringing that karmic wheel into balance, the fire and water, passion and healing, and all of that good stuff. And in the heart of Scorpio is some Antares. There's a blue star. It's called the heart of the Scorpion. That's right around that point. It's the constellation of Scorpio. Right before it goes into Sag, it's that death and rebirth. Death card, Oh God. Really? Okay, well, Spirit of the Most High, whoever this sex bot is, can you do me a favor and zap them, please? Oh, sorry, you're going in timeout. Naughty. Really? Oh, you see what's happening over there on Twitter, don't you? It's about to happen to you over here on YouTube if you don't knock it off. All it takes is one person to buy it. Just saying. I can co-create with the universe like that. It's funny, every time I get into esoteric talk, these bots come on. Yep. Anywho, I must be on one tonight. I've had spoken to said person I was referring to at the beginning of this video. Like I said, I don't know. It's a good idea. I go there. I told him I don't even know. I told him I don't know if I want to see him because I knew what happened the last time and I couldn't handle that again. Basically, I said about him running, and I don't want to get my heart broke, and I'd much rather just keep it to talking on the phone. It's one of those things where it's like, you put that boundary up, you put that shield up. It's one of those things where it's kind of like, I understand that karmic wheel's been balanced, and um, I don't know. I never want to have to go through this ever again. Ever. I get it on that side of what he went through. I can only imagine. But on this side of what I went through, it almost killed me. Big time. So that emergence of him being able to start a new life, and I'm starting over fresh. Like I said, I just kind of like both on a very good trajectory at the moment. That's stable. So, like I said, he's insisting pretty much on seeing me, as I'm kind of like, okay, just get yourself settled whenever you have time. I'm not like pushing it. Um, like I said, I have a lot of reservations with it, and all day I've had panic attacks because of it. So you guys will have to bear with me. Um, I don't know if I'm just excited or nervous. Probably a combination of both. Um, but I know one thing: I'm not the same person I was at all. Um, I don't give a fuck what anyone thinks of me at this point. No. I'm gonna be myself and I'm gonna be a good person. So people don't like me for me or what I do or what I say. That's on you. I mean, look, not everybody's gonna like me. I'm completely fine with that. That's okay. I don't need to know because I honestly don't care. Um, it's like you shouldn't care if I like you either. I mean, you'll know because I'll be nice to you. And if I don't, I just won't acknowledge you. It's the way it goes. I don't wish. I'd rather not know. I don't care. Um, it's a really nice place to be. You know, you be your true honest self, and people don't like that about you. You're honest about your feelings. People can't be honest about theirs because they're too scared. Like that's all rooted in fear. People can't. What a sad existence. Not being acknowledged how you feel. Um, Nobody else has to acknowledge you, but you have to understand that you have feelings, you have emotions. They're allowed to be expressed because they're a part of you. However, got to be careful not to hurt other people with our words anymore. So, um, because your words weigh heavy. So, like I said, just don't acknowledge your existence. Don't speak ill. I've noticed that pisses people off all the more. And you give them zero reaction. So it's 12-12. When you give them a calm reaction or none, I prefer none. I try. I prefer none because indifference, that's a very freeing place to be. You just don't care. When you don't give a shit and you're still happy and you're high vibing, oh my God. I noticed this. It was one of the reasons why I was a little concerned, like with going back out there to get a job. I was like, oh my God, every day around people who are low vibrational. Great. But I actually noticed how positive energy is taking over, at least in my department. I put everybody in a good mood. At least I try. I project it out. And I noticed like my department is actually probably one of the better ones as far as not really creating too much drama. You got drama everywhere. But I mean, it's harmless bullshit. Um, why don't you go there and be happy, not give a fuck? um, I notice that spreads, and people can be negative, dude. I'm telling you, there's a lot of shit that went down that I can't really get onto here. But um, I noticed like negative projections and legit watching people borderline manifest demonically. And it got intense for a day or two in there. Yes. Um, then I got word about some other things going down too. So there'll be some changes. Sounds to me like Maria might be going up the river. So my job title might change in there. I don't know. Um, doesn't matter. Um, I'm back in it now. I'm back on my game, and it's one of those things where I'm gonna stay focused on my goals and on my path. I know that this is one of the things that the divine has been throwing tests, and I passed for the most part. Um, if I almost didn't pass at the very end, it was like the Hail Mary. I caught it. I got it. I had some tests being thrown my way. So if you guys are being tested with stuff, make sure that you're asking God for correct path and correct answer, so that yeah, I could have completely been impatient, not even joking. But I put a prayer out and said, yo, this isn't supposed to happen. Cancel it. So I'm telling you, I've been getting supernatural answers. I'm like, all right, this is that karmic wheel thing. I could really F up everything if I wanted to. It's like almost that self sabotage energy, you know? But like I said, I left it in the divine's hands and said, yo, close the door or open it, whatever. He closed it. I'm like, thank you. I could have completely screwed it up, but I'm trusting God at this point with everything. I mean, I'm telling you, I got an answer like that. It was crazy. My whole house is clean. Mhm. Like, oh my God, I did so much laundry today. But I wanted everything caught up because I know the next 4 weeks are going to be crazy. There's going to be a lot of stimulus and a lot of emotions that are going to be happening. I know over the next month. Um, my best friend's coming home, and my son will soon be coming home. He just texted me today. I don't have to pick him up in Philly. I have to pick him up in Harrisburg. All of this within, like, you guys don't even know. There's a lot of reunion things that are happening. Um, I'm gonna get to see my grandbaby. I'm gonna get to see my daughter-in-law. I'm gonna get to see my kid. After being scared all damn year, like all these gifts that I have been given, they're all coming in almost at the same time. They said the first one is my best friend. I've been 4 freaking years, and I'm happy. I'm happy for him. I'm happy he's gonna be able. Oh God, just want him to get through the rest of this thinking thing and move on with his life. 'Cause that's what I gotta do. Um, is what he does energetically affects me. Um, it's the same way with me with him. um, like I said, I have been transmuting a lot of stuff between the two of us. And Like I know he's been doing some stuff too. I don't think he realizes it, but subconsciously that's what's happening. Um, and hopefully he'll follow the straight and narrow, like I had to. It's better for him anyway. Um, Said and my boy's coming home. See my grandbaby. So now I'm gonna try. I gotta think when the new moon is. Oh my god, it's like soon. Maybe when I. Oh my god, I know he's gonna be getting a hold of me at one point. But I gotta come on and do the starseed reading for this new moon in Sag. I cannot wait to do this reading. I am so stoked for it. Oh yeah. Um, there's a lot of things that we should be excited about. Hmm. Dark forces know it too. Your positivity pisses people off. So continue to do that. It does. Um, like I said, you also, this is one of the other things. It's like I cannot stand being around people who constantly complain. It's like I can't do it. Nope. They're constantly talking negative about others or themselves. It's annoying. Hey, Nova Nova. It really is. Um, and you have that everywhere. Some people are just programmed negative, and I call them out on it. After a while, I'm like, why are you in a pissy mood? Knock it off. They start laughing. They start laughing. Yeah, I spread positivity. I try to anyway. And you can tell people, it's crazy. There's a lot of shifts that are taking place. And it's one of those things for me where I'm letting the universe pretty much guide my every freaking step. Like I said, I even took a step back from even, yeah, the last 2 weeks, I was pretty much like, whatever, let it go. See what I do type of, now it's like, I don't even know. Um, I think it's one of those things when people under, it's also for my side as an Aries, we are stubborn as we are. If someone tries to say you can't do something or we can't do something, I don't know about you, but I dig all heels in. It's like, really? You think I won't? Oh, that's a challenge. Okay. Challenge accepted. And as soon as I do that, or I come into agreement with somebody, it's like stamp solidified. All right. Now I got to hold you to it. It's like, son of a village. So I don't know. Oh, I've been back. Are you back? My God, I haven't saw you in forever. How you doing? She said it. Yo, what do you think about going on over Twitter? Oh no, we're gonna have mean tweets again. I'm excited. Anyway, that's like the big talk. Salute to Elon. Anywho, can't wait till that happens over here. It'd take is one person to buy this platform. Be great. Yeah. I think I called that out in my last starseed reading. Something was gonna happen. And I even mentioned something about all the attacks. Well, they might have unbelled you that you don't get my stuff. They do that from time to time. Yeah, they'll hide me in the algorithm. They're like, oh no, yeah, the sex bots already came on here already. I had to hide him from my channel. I don't even yell at him anymore. I just tell the divine to zap him and do whatever. And sorry, you're cursed. That type of stuff. I got a job. She said it. Yeah. Guess what? Guess who gets out tomorrow? Yes. I've been waiting for this moment the whole entire time. You guys have probably been on my YouTube. So here you get to see Blue Flame. um, about to be out in a free world with divine masculine on the loose. Yeah, well, rebel me. So, yeah, I got a job. I haven't saw you in a long time. How's things going over there where you are? How's things going over there where you are? Drop where you're from again. Try and tell people like I know people from all over the place. Like whoever's on here, drop where you're from. It's like if I talk about there's a few people who know I have a YouTube. They don't know my channel name. Fuck that. I ain't telling nobody my channel name. I gotta wait until like I'm ready to be out the door and be like, hey, if you want to keep in contact, follow me on my YouTube. Yeah, you're from Australia. See, I try and tell people I know people from all over the place. How's things in Australia? Probably like America, probably. Besides, we still got guns. They're trying to come for them, but whatever. Good luck. Flooding. Yeah, we're supposed to be getting a pretty nasty storm, I guess, here at the end of the week, right after Thanksgiving. Not too happy about that. Mm-mm. So I don't know what that's going to consist of. I know it got cold as F here. Like, I'm there calling for 70-degree weather for the rest of my life living here, and all of a sudden it snaps cold. Right after that eclipse. Oh my God, everything just shifted. Oh, and I'm back to having a kind of like a sinus cold headache thing going on. Like legit, my nose, I feel like I was punched right in the freaking nose. It's supposed to be hot there. Oh, must be that global warming. Whatever. Just saying. Hey, got some of my, oh my God, all the stuff I got done today. Yeah. I did so much cleaning in one damn day. And I didn't finish until like 10:30 tonight. So I'm like, oh shit. I cleaned my closet's pretty well organized now, for the most part. This room. Heater. Yeah. Yeah, it's cold here. And tell you what, um, did you see old Trump? He got his Twitter back. Dang orange man. Huh. Thought it get real interesting over here. So just saying. I mean, it's probably going to get entertaining, but people are going to be distracted from what's actually really happening. I think. Um, oh, my fishies! I brought more fishies up. They're up there swimming from downstairs. They were quarantined for a good month and a half, 2 months. I brought them up and put them in the big tank. Oh, I just heard it via YouTube. People on YouTube been talking about it. I do have Twitter too, but I don't like. It is what it is. I'll get some. I don't really tweet. I will like other people's tweets, but I don't retweet and I don't tweet. So I'd much rather do this. Talk to you guys. Like I said, I'm exhausted. I need a quick drink. My water, all the way over there. Hey, I'm tired. An anti-tweeter, yeah. I don't mind reading them and liking them, but I don't tweet or retweet. So people are like addicted to this shit, and I'm just like, whatever. I don't even care. Um, at this point, it's like I'm getting back to the basic of my community and my people, and I don't give a shit about what's going on technically at large. I can't control that, but I can control what's going on in my life to a degree. I can co create that. When I'm focused on everything else that I can't control, that's a waste of energy in my life at this point. So Um, Good rule of thumb: worrying about things you can't control. Boy, we see that a lot. The negative news and all that other stuff. Throwing thought projections in there, and you're like, man, that sucks. Lower vibration, lower vibration, lower vibration. Yep. I mean, I'm talking about the people I work with, um, people in my life, not just them, but also my YouTube. I haven't been on here a whole lot, but when I do come on, it's pretty much to give you updates and or to do readings. Um, I've got some messages here and there, but a lot of them have to be. I pretty much locked a lot of them down because I took off a lot of live streams that I've done. I mean, I left a lot of the older ones up, but any of the recent ones over the last year or even two, I went back and uh, locked a lot of them down. I kept them. I just put them on private or unlisted. That way, if people wanted to see them, I could show them. So, um, sorry, like my nose, like I said, it feels like somebody punched me right in the face. But I cleaned all my fish tanks today, including even that one. So, my breeder tank over there. Uh, got everything pretty well cleaned up. I successfully completed a lot of the goals that I needed to get completed. Um, Now there's some things that I'd like to finish. Got to make list. Like I said, Capricorn season is going to get real interesting. I have a feeling. So be preparing for that. I don't really know exactly what's gonna happen, but I'm hoping some of that might come out in the starseed reading I do tomorrow. Yeah, we're doing okay. Some of them didn't make it, but cycle of life. Um, yeah, we're all still doing okay over here. I got some new ones. I did get some angel fish and they did not do well, so I will never get them again. They're a very expensive fish and waste. So if they're that high maintenance to take care of, and some people would be like, oh, they're not that bad. I need something mid range. And the fish I have are pretty doggone good. Um, I like when my fishes go up in that top part, come up and hang out with me. Yeah, it is. I have a beautiful tank back here though. Did you see this? Oops, hang on. My fishes. I don't know where Bonnie got to. Chasing the new ones I put in. I will. Thank you. Have a good one. Yeah, come check me out. I'll be doing a starseed reading probably, oh, if I have time tomorrow. I'll know if I'll be running into him or not. I don't know. Like I said, I'm kind of like, I don't know what I want to do. So talked to my Jersey friend today and was talking down her. I don't know what to do. Well, follow your gut. That's what I'm gonna do. Um, I'm nervous. I'm biting my fingernails. I'm gonna be able to even concentrate at work. Like, this is what I don't like, type of thing. Um, oh boy. Did a crackling single be released? Just like, I'm excited, but I'm scared too. Y'all know what I went through. So I'm just hoping could be worse. Enough of that. Um, like I said, if it's one thing I could say, stay true to my word. I almost came this close to not making it, but I chose to freaking stay true. Hey, I got one less than since he's released. I'm free. Then it's brand new. I don't know. Contract rewritten. I don't know. We're just gonna be talking pals over the phone, or that's pretty much it's either that way or that way. There is no compromise on my values and standards. I told him what they would be in the second letter I wrote him. So I can't compromise on that. That would make me a liar. Anywho, like I said, I don't ever want to go through this ever again. Um, and I won't go through this ever. Uh-uh. Um, however, when you promise somebody something, the divine will make sure you keep your word. Yep. Especially when you are, yeah, you're connected to somebody emotionally. You make a pact with that person. Mm-hmm. By one way or another, it's like karma brings it back around. You should look at it and say, yeah, don't do that again. You'll learn your lesson, yes. And not make pacts with people like, "Mm, never again." Um, taught me patience, it taught me stamina, taught me humility. Yep, have to admit when I'm wrong, which isn't too damn often, but it is sometimes. But I can admit when I'm wrong. Then I can forgive myself too for doing that, which lets me extend it to others. So, like I said, somebody don't like me, indifference. Indifference, and that's what I do. They don't exist. Not in my world. I give two shits. That's how I feel. That's who I am. If you like me, I love you back. Like I give everybody the opportunity. Yes, I do. You end up like acting like a dick for no reason, eternally. Enjoy that indifference. Done people pleasing, especially when I've proven myself. Family, friends, persons of interest. My loyalty to these motherfuckers, every single person I did, was unmatched. They all know it. So now, um, guess whose turn it is? It's my turn, bitches. I said um everything I said I was gonna do, set out to do this year, every big thing I had to do, I did. A lot more shit I have to do, I know. But I'm on the right path, at least. Anywho, I'm off here. Y'all have a good night. Like I said, Aries are stubborn and we put our mind to something and someone says we couldn't do something or blah blah blah, we'll see. Yeah, you will. That's how we are. Say we can't do something and we will. Just it's the whole challenge. We don't like to lose. Ever.